Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
It's 3rd and 7.
Again, it's Burrow. That is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line. The Steelers offense and DK Metcalf getting ready to go back to work. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. Oh, what a move. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Steelers first down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's brought down at the 31.
2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Short throw to Smith. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Steelers.
A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
46-yard line.
Rodgers going to throw. Got his man. It's Warren. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Corliss Waitman on to punt.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. The 27-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down. And 9 yards to go.
Throwing is Rodgers. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Alex Highsmith there on the tackle.
4 yards.
Now a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Burrow on play action. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. Now hang on here because following that play, it looks like Amari Cooper is in some distress. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Jake Bailey now. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A handoff for Warren. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the give, it's Warren. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? All right, so they'll march backwards on the illegal block in the back.
And that's always a really tough call for the official, and I tend to give the benefit of the doubt. Remember, a block from the side is legal, but that time they made the determination that that one did come in the back.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. A quick throw there is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. It's caught. Smith. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 42-yard line.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line.
And the Steeler 1st down.
Rodgers.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
That's caught right side. It's Warren.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brings up 3rd down.
Rodgers again now. And this pass broken up.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Boswell's kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a 3-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown.
DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdown CDs.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Cooper fast with the feet.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
That's good.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The Bengals at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. Yeah, they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.